Welcome to the Great British Crochet Off, where every single week I crochet something inspired by that week's episode of the Great British Bake Off. If you missed episodes 1 and 2, episode 1 is linked up here, and episode 2 is linked in the comments there. This is episode 1.5. This is an addendum episode, an apology episode, if you will, as there were several people who were very upset that I did not crochet the beaver cake. At the time, I was inspired by the vertical layer cake, and you can see what I did there for that in episode 1. But I am here to listen to the people, and so I crocheted the beaver. For this, I've been trying to do as few like stuffies as possible. I'm sure there will be some that are just like stuffed animals or stuffed bakes, but I've been trying to make things that are like usable items. And so I looked at the beaver cake and I tried to see what it was. And obviously, like, it's a cake, it's a beaver, but what else is it? And then I stared up at the heavens and I realized exactly what it was. It was a hat. It's a hat. Clearly, it was a hat. Now, this hat does not fit me because I did make it in a child size for my children because they will appreciate a beaver hat better. So let's just, here is, of course, by his Christian name, Norman the beaver. As you can see, even his tail has been completed, and he is just a really beautiful piece of autumn accessory. I really hope that this brought people some joy and some closure, as much joy and closure as it brought me. And I really hope that no one sees this as any kind of crime. Putting his eyes on, I was worried that I was doing like a crochet crime. I was worried that it was going to be horrifying, but I think he's turned out pretty stinking cute. So yeah, that was episode 1.5 of the Great British Crochet Off. Tune in this weekend for episode 3, which will be bread. I have not watched that episode yet because I live in the US, and so I get all the episodes a few days later. It will be available for me. This is Thursday night. This is Wednesday night. It will be available for me Friday. So hopefully week 3's episode will be available this weekend. In the meantime, make sure you share and like and follow and bookmark and all that good stuff. So we can help the following for Norman grow. Welcome to the family, Norman.